I built this habit tracker with a very simple prompt. All of this is possible because of Claude Code skills. And in my opinion, the design looks great because it's simple and clean, which is what we actually need for good user experience, not some fantasy design. And we will install all the skills you need to build any kind of app. Let's get into it. Before we start building anything, you need two things: Xcode and Visual Studio Code. VS Code is where we'll use Claude Code to actually start building the project and control everything from there. That's it. I'm going to open an existing project. So I open Finder, go to iCloud, and select my project file. Agent skill is guide Claude Code to use best practices structure and reusable components. Teach Claude how to do things properly. Instead of letting it guess what to do, we give it clear rules to follow. For example, this is a SwiftUI agent. Direct Claude Code to use foreground style instead of foreground color because foreground color is the old one. It is very important to use. It is give you better result and save us tokens. We need 3 skills. The first one is SwiftUI agent skill. Now to install it, just copy the link. Open your terminal, type Claude to open Claude Code, then paste the link. It will ask you for permissions. Just keep saying yes. And that's it. We'll do the same thing for the rest. This one is Expo skills is a bit different because it comes with multiple skills inside. One of the main ones we'll use is the native UI skill. Helps Claude build interfaces using real native patterns, things like SF symbols, visual effects, and animations. Last, one Swift UI liquid glass I added because I would use this skills for every project, so I need to have everything. It helps Claude understand more advanced visuals. We need a design first, so I found this one on Dribbble, took a screenshot, and I'm going to use that with the prompt. And I'm going to keep the prompt very simple because we already have all the skills we need, so I don't need to explain everything again. I just need to guide it in the right direction. The prompt is, build Hobbit tracker app. I have uploaded a screenshot reference. And even if I already uploaded the screenshot, I still mention it here, just to make sure Claude pays attention to the design. Note, use best SwiftUI UI patterns. And I do that on purpose, because sometimes if you don't mention it clearly, it won't really lean on the skills the way you want. So I repeat these keywords to push it toward the right pattern. Let me know if there's anything I should add it to the info list for the notifications. And this part matters if the app will use notifications. Then at some point we need permission from the user. If we miss that, notifications won't work. Save data local with Swift data. There are different ways to save data locally, and here I'm just pointing it to Swift data because it's the newer option. Dark light mode. Please ask me questions about anything you need to know. This is also important because I don't want it to guess too much. If it asks questions, I can correct things early, and that usually gives a much better result. To add the screenshot to the chat, just press Shift, drop it in, then add your prompt. Before I do anything else, I switch to plan mode. This part is very important. Do not try to build anything without a plan, because later you'll waste a lot of tokens fixing things that should have been decided early. Now I just wait for the questions. Where should the user set their name? I choose Settings. The recommended option is already good here. What should each habit icon look like? Emoji picker. Again, most of the time the recommended is the best choice. But if you don't like one of the options, just click Other and type what you want. What should push notifications include for each habit? Habit name and a motivational message. I think these two are the best choice because they give the user enough context. What does set a goal mean for the habit? Target date. Just keep it simple. You can always come back later and ask it to add more features. And now I just wait for the full plan. The plan is complete. And before you accept it, make sure you actually read it, because this is where everything is decided. Structure, features, I've already read it, so I'm good to go. Now I enable auto accept. This means Claude will start creating files, making changes without asking me for permission every single time. Now I just wait for the result. The result is 16 errors. I will just take screenshot, send it to Claude, tell it to fix, and then just wait. Again with 11 errors. Fix it. Finally, it's working. Simple design, nice colors. In Settings view, we can change the name. The day selection is working well. Let's add in Hobbit Red Book. Test the icon selection. The reminder, of course, will not work because we didn't set up the notifications in the info list. We'll do it later. When I click on it, nice, there's more details and we can edit. Let's switch to light mode. I see there's a problem with weak text color should be black. The same problem with the schedule text. We have very simple problems. Most of the important parts is already working well. Give it to screenshot for the color problem. We'll tell Claude, perfect, but there is a problem with that light mode with text color, and tell me what I should add to the list to enable the notification. So first, copy the permission. Then, open your Xcode project. On the left side, open the menu, select Info, click the plus icon, and paste it there. And here, you can write any text you want. This is the message the user will see when you ask for permission. At this point, I still see the same problem. Claude didn't fix it. Then I realized the issue is actually from my side. I'm using voice to text here, so sometimes it misunderstands what I'm saying. In this case, I was trying to say weak text color, but it wrote which text color. So when Claude reads that, it gets confused. It doesn't know what I mean exactly. That's why nothing changed. I was thinking the easiest way is to create the custom color and give Claude the name, but I realized Claude have already created it. The Hobbit text will be perfect because it is already a black in the light mode and white in the dark mode. So I will just tell Claude, use Hobbit text for the weak text. Perfect. The light mode working well. I will just test the notification.